kutupatia mambo yao.
Yes.
Yes. So we are in control as Kenya. Sisi tuko Afcon.
I remember Rev kama Yembe Saili anapoa game. Sometimes they are very stubborn teams in this Kenya Premier League. So you're looking for the team sheet, you're the commentator, you're not supposed to be there on the pitch looking for the team sheet. Yembe will call me like this, ama Christopher, yo keep. Katikati ya watu tu. Kirumba. Piga kitu picha kwa WhatsApp enda na wewe ondoka.
We don't need you here.
You are wasting your time hapo, uanze kupanda huko, kuanza kazi kwa una hema.
So that's Gilbert Kipkoech Cheriot.
Yes,
that Peter is talking about.
Very good man.
Okay. They are officiating today's game as we watch it live from Marrakesh.
Hapa ndio aliimba Black My Story.
Ndio. Kabisa.
From Kingston to Marrakesh. I've been told, Diamond, that one of the most dangerous cities, towns, ghettos,
yes,
in the world produces the best reggae music.
Ala. Uko
Kingston, Palmetto Trench Town.
Kabisa, hiyo nayo tunajua.
Hiyo ghetto Trench Town. Nasikia ni balaa.
Ndio kwenyewe.
Ndio inatoa reggae kali sana, lakini nayo hautembei na amani.
Hiyo unajua Jamaica imekuwa na gang related affairs from the 60s and 70s.
Yani yes.
Kulikuwa tu mali pengine.
It's very dangerous in Trench Town.
So Angolans are trying to price their way through the Zimbabwean defense, but it's proving hard in the early days of the game, yeah?
Yeah, and the good thing about it is kwamba this game has high tempo. Watu wanakimbia. Watu wanatafuta bao. Because remember, both teams lost.
Yes, their first fixture.
Yes.
It's going to be tough for both of them, but at least they have 1 point so far.
Yeah, they have 1 point so far, and that is Patrice Boumel. And they have 1 point so far. Ukiangalia live scores. Lakini at the same time, both of them need to
win this game.
Yes.
Na hatuwezi pata washindi wawili kwa mechi moja.
And that is why it is looking the way it is. Very fast paced.
Yes.
Chatuone itakuwaje, because I can hear hata watu wakipiga kelele kiwanjani, sio wengi sana lakini I have noticed in this in this Afcon watu wanaingia stadium gradually by the time wamefika half time.
Yes, kuna kiwanja imejaa.
Yes.
Yeah, that has been a unique feature of this tournament.
Angola 0, Zimbabwe 0. It is the 8th minute. Today there is a lot of football. Remember tonight there is still Egypt. There's still Egypt who will be playing South Africa.
Yep.
Hey, Diamond.
Top of the table clash.
Hiyo pia ni kaumane because those are two teams that don't like being bullied.
And they're all looking for top spot to finish top in their group.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to that too.
I was a bit skeptical about CAF just allowing 6 days for players to toka kwa timu zao kwenda Afcon. But I don't see any tiredness as a result of that. So I think
it's... Nilikwambia ni international players. Do they need to stay in camp for 2 weeks? Nikauliza, are they dating? You know? Kama ni mambo ya national team.
Sasa wamejua ni wiki moja. Watu watakuwa wanapoa hiyo wiki.
Inatosha. Kama inatosha. These are fully fledged professionals.
And wherever you are, you've been training.
Yes, and you know the sport. Where all you need is a few instructions and tactical.
Yeah, I had that from Jose Mourinho sometime. Alisema as a coach, I'm not here to teach people how to play football.
Yeah, at that level.
Everybody knows how to play football.
That's why you're there.
I just want to put 11 people together who can understand each other best.
And apply my tactics.
Kwisha.
You're the ball. Na mtashinda.
Mniholdia hapa, muachilia hapa, mpige hii bao, kwisha.
Safi.
Sasa kufundisha hii free kick inapigwa hivi.
Basi enda mlale, tutaonana kesho. Aje.
You already know how to do it. I just want to assemble together 11 men
of that quality.
That can follow my instruction.
Kusha. So they don't need too many days together. Hapana. Hati mwezi mzima tuko kambi. Ya kufanya nini? Anyway, so remember this is Group B, Angola versus Zimbabwe, and then there's another Group B match that will come immediately after this at 6. Egypt versus South Africa. Then there's also Group A clashes, the DP, from 8:30. The Group A, where we feature the home team, the hosts. Morocco will play. Yeah. So 8:30, Zambia play Comoros. Then 11, the host nation comes up against Mali.
Battle of the Minos.
Comes up against Mali. Sasa hapo unajua
Mali Morocco.
Itabidi kieleweke hapo. Because as you can see in Group A, the table reads like this. Morocco on top with 3 points. Mali and Zambia got a draw in their game with Patson Daka equalizing in the 90-something minute.
Yes.
Nakumbuka hiyo header ya Patson Daka hatari, yani ilichangamsha Africa Cup of Nations. So they both have 1 point and Comoros has no points yet on the board. So Group A is turning out to be a must-watch group. Yeah, because the host, if they win today, I believe they qualify. So they have everything to play for.
Morocco.
Kwa sababu namba 2 wako na point moja.
Nao sasa watakuwa wakishinda
mmoja wa namba 2 ako na 6.
Sigis.
Meaning amempiga huyo, kwa hivyo amebaki na moja na yeye iko na 6. Kwa hivyo hakuna mtu atamaliza mbele yake. Akicheza hiyo game ya mwisho. Sema huyu mwenye anacheza na
hata akicheza game ya mwisho apoteze.
Atakuwa ndani, atakuwa amekosa qualify.
Ashashinda game 2.
Akishinda leo, the worst he can finish is second in that group.
Yeah.
So itakuwa amequalify leo. So Morocco's win today means they qualify. Alafu unajua kwa hizi Africa Cup of Nations saizi wanaangalia the top 2 and the third best 4 finishers. Unaona? Kwa group ine watatafuta the third best loser. 4 groups. So Morocco akipiga tu game ya pili leo, yani kuhakikisha kwa hiyo knockout stage. Yes. So it's something worth waiting for to see if the host will come out of the group.
No, the host must come out of the group. Bana, what do you mean? Tunataka kuona kama kumejaa.
Haikuwa kirahisi. Dalipilo na sasa tunaongea kuhusu wao wanacheza na Mali. Hatujaongea matokeo, unaweza pata umepigwa.
Pigwa nyumbani.
Na Mali, alafu utafanyaje? Na ulikuwa ushawapitisha.
By the way, football is not a respecter of persons.
So it's a match worth waiting for. Tonight from 11 p.m. as Angola launch another attack on the Zimb defense. Hii flag ya Morocco ya Angola inakuwa gaje DP? Hii flag ya Angola ushaangalia vizuri.
Kwa nini ile red na black? Iko na nini?
Unajua inakuwa na cogwheel pale mbele. Kuna ni flag ya red na black. Alafu kuna cogwheel. Alafu kuna panga.
Hata niangalia. Hata nianze kuichunguza.
Ichunguze tu. Unajua unaiangalia lakini wewe upita tu wewe asili.
Yes.
Sasa iangalie tu Angola national flag. Umeiona? Hebu describe sasa. Umeona nini?
Hapa ukituletea tutakuzungusha afu kupiga mapanga le.
Na tukupe nyota.
Ukijaribu kumaliza nyota yetu kupiga mapanga le.
Ukijaribu kuzima nyota yetu tunakuzungusha kwa kogu ile.
Iko. Diamond, I saw a very good move. But again finishing
Gelson Dala.
Gelson Dala.
And anikumbusha the other Gelson I know is Gelson Fernandez from the World Cup in 2010. The guy who scored the opening goal against Spain in their 1-0 win against Spain. The only loss Spain walikuwa nayo kwa World Cup 2010 walifungwa na jamaa anaitwa Gelson Fernandez. Na huyu namwona pale Gelson Dala.
Yes.
So Gelson's I hope this is second time lucky for Gelson. Akuja kwa hii game na apige bao. He had a good chance there.
After beating 2 defenders. Nashindwa kushoot.
He couldn't master the power on the feet.
No, the technique, Diamond, the technique.
Na mimi ambega tu siku zote watu tutaka kutumia nguvu na mtu kama mimi nilikuwa na double. Sasa mimi nashindwa. Watu wajua ni technique.
Watumia gulbat mingi. Gulbat is amari kwa refa kwagi mtu akutoa kadi ovyo. Na yake kupa kadi. I think he's one of those referees wale wametoa kadi hata ndani ya Kenya Premier League and it has never been disputed.
Okay. Kwa hivyo yeye ametoa hapa ni achana tu na wewe.
Ukisikia mtu amekosana Peter Waweru katika kiwanja.
Ako na problem.
Unajua ni mwalimu?
Amesema.
Kwanza nakuita na kusomea kadi
kabla ya kuadhibu.
Nikikupa kadi next time utapiga kelele. Wewe umenizoea.
Ndio. Na kuona sana.
Na kuona sana.
So a guy called Shaw
ako tuna jina moja Shaw.
Yani kusema tu kweli Africans are not serious.
Mwingine ako na jina moja Freddy. You see what the coach is telling that guy. Wacha kutumia nguvu, kavi tuko.
Why would you just give people one name? Why? We need to show.
Show, full stop.
Jani jokes.
Lakini Sikafu alikubali kuchukua hiyo jina moja.
Why? Yo kitu sasa ukiambia mtu this player the Angola number 20 is called show. What is he showing? You look, you will see. Daddy. What is show showing? Out of nice head over there, but lacks power and direction.
No, power, conviction, direction, everything.
Nika alimpatia goli back pass.
Ni kama unapeana back pass, and you need to score goals.
But at least they're getting
Angola.
At least they're getting their crosses in.
Yes, they're getting their crosses in, just like Kenya. Siweka hizo cross sana, we never score.
You're just frustrated. I'm trying to find out who this show is, because show has a yellow card. So I want to find out details about him. Lazima nimchambue. Wewe endelea kuangalia mechi, ni mimi nachambua huyu mtu kwanza tujue what is the problem. Why does he have one name?
Try to look for his other name.
Yes. Mambo gani ya show?
As Angola raid the Zimbabwe goal, but without conviction at all, they need to get a goal if they have to win this game, because they never know what will happen when Zimbabwe get a chance.
So show or Cho sawa is Manuel Luis da Silva Kafumana. Sawa. Manuel Luis nini umeona sasa Daddy?
Hapana, me I'm just communicating non-verbally to Linda.
While I'm trying to communicate with you verbally.
Yes. Wewe naongea na wewe, lakini niko story nyingine tofauti sana.
Mimi nataka kuambia jina show, na nimeipata.
Mimi naona show.
Bure kabisa. So anaitwa Manuel Luis da Silva Kafumana.
You see?
So akona hii, unajua Angolans, some of them because of the Portuguese influence in the country, have some Brazilian influence in them. Unaelewa? Utapata wa Angola wako na jina hizo moja kama za wa Brazil. Utapata Kafu. Sawa? Show.
Yeah.
Hivyo. So they have to actually adopt one name, a nickname, but their names are very long and very many names. Kama inaitwa Manuel Luis da Silva Kafumana. So badala hiyo yote watu tu mitatu show. Kama Pish. Bila watu wengine kutoka Pish. Hivyo sasa anaitwa show hivyo. Okay, let me find out the other
player. Documented me of one friend of mine called Philip Okaka. Marehemu Philip Okaka. Yeye ndo alikuwa anataka Pish.
So another one is called Freddy. Let me find out about Freddy. Bodram.
The kind of support iko hapo nje for Zimbabweans, I think they are louder than the Angolans on this pitch, and this is the game that has been lowly attended since this game started.
So Freddy is called Alfredo Kulembe Ribeiro. Alfredo Kulembe Ribeiro.
Hiyo jina ni mzuri na kama ya mtu wa DRC Congo. Kulembe.
Alfredo Kulembe Ribeiro. So that's Freddy for you. So we know Freddy and Show are just nicknames.
So Show ndio Show nani?
Show nimesha kuambia jina yake yote. Anaitwa Manuel Luis da Silva Kafumana. Kama ile Kafu, unakumbuka Kafu wa Brazil? Sasa anaitwa Kafumana. Yes.
So mimi nimemwandika tu Show Manuel Kafumana.
Kuisha maneno.
Because pia it's not my brother, ni kila jina saba.
Bana haya, Angolans umesema they are
yes, they have better possession. Zimbabwe are trying to be very defensive.
Hii timu ilikuwa karibu kushoka Kenya, watu walikuwa watazimia kwa uwanja. You remember Angola atukasa nani during the what do you call it, the CHAN? Ile bao alifunga last minute ikakataliwa.
Hiyo tulisaidiwa.
Kenya mlikuwa mmemalizwa. Ile pigwa kururosi kapigwa kichwa diving at net.
Hiyo tulisaidiwa Diamond.
So mara
hata tukilia na Madagascar.
Hapana.
Tulisaidiwa.
VAR ilisema offside. You're still not convinced till today.
Labda VAR alikuwa ni Ketu Chinese.
No, sasa unasema tulikata. It was just the machine that said that guy was offside.
Wewe Ketu tuambie kama ni wewe ulikuwa hapo kwa VAR. Ajua she's the only lady in Kenya ambaye ameenda training ya VAR.
Unaona ni kama there was her hand there. Kwa hiyo offside call.
Alisema hapana tufungwi.
Ready bamba. So Kenya match officials doing the thing at the Afcon, which is making me very happy. At least we are well represented.
Hawa wanabembeleza goalkeeper wa Zimbabwe. Na hao Zimbabwe wakipata nafasi.
Watarimla.
Wacha tu. Because I know the gods of football shift in 1 second.
Inakuwa hivyo. If you don't use the opportunity. Mwenzako akipata yake anatumia basi. Wish. You are done for. So I just want to get to know these players as they play now. Mr. Waweru there. Looking
it's called Peter Waweru.
Looking very much in command of the game, yeah? Nakamba.
Zimbabwe really trying to slow down the game to suit their style. But again, Angola don't want that kind of game because to them, the slower the game, the more they get off it. Wanapotea rada sana wakiwa
Benny is down for Angola after a challenge from Lunga. Hey. Marvelous Nakamba, the Angolan player, used to play for Aston Villa from 2019 to 2023. Most of us knew him from the Premier League, where he played 58 times for Aston Villa. Nakamba then went to Luton Town on loan, so we saw him in the Premier League playing for Luton Town also. So he's a vastly experienced player. Marvelous Nakamba.
Haya. 22 minutes on the clock. Angola still the only ones that are giving the Zimbabwe keeper something to do. But at the same time, they need better technique. They need an all-out and out striker. Someone who can punish defenses. Impira Soft TV Diamond. Hakuna mahali unaenda naye.
Let me check if they have their striker who was there in the last Afcon, this Angolan people. As they score the first goal.
They score the first goal. That is what they needed. That is what
you were crying out.
Yes, this is what I was crying out for. Bang them in. That is Dala again.
Nilisema Gelson amepiga si ndio?
Na Gelson amepiga si urongo.
And I was hoping that he would score so that he reminds me of Gelson Fernandez from
now Gelson Dala scores.
So from 2020 it was Gelson Fernandez at the World Cup against the eventual winners Spain, and now Gelson Dala has done it for Angola.
Yeah, in the 23rd minute. That's what I was saying. They need an all-out and out striker that will bang them in.
Yeah, I was even going to the substitutes bench to find out. There's a striker of theirs that I really enjoyed in the last Afcon, so I'm looking to find out if he is there. As Angola lead one. Let's just see that move again as the pass goes in. That was good build-up. Good pass from the number 13 of Angola, going by the name of Augusto Realto Caneiro. Augusto Realto Caneiro. Good play from Caneiro. Reminds me of Eva Caneiro. Alikuwa daktari wa Chelsea Football Club. Mourinho akamfukuza. Eva Caneiro. So Augusto Caneiro with an assist there for Gelson Dala's goal. Angola lead 1-0 against Zimbabwe. Let me just see where Mbala Nzola plays. You see, Nzola plays for Pisa right now in Italy. Mbala Nzola. Plays in the Serie A. So Angola leads 1-0 in a very crucial Group B second clash from a goal scored by Gelson Dala. 25 minutes gone in the game, and Dala dashes for a ball that tweets him. It's outside for a throw-in for Zimbabwe.
Now Zimbabwe are not playing football that like they are hungry for a win.
Mm-hmm. It's just tough.
Wanacheza tu will participate when they're home.
It's just tough for them, the DP. But with the retirement of Kama Billiat from the national team, you know, very important player for Zimbabwe over the years.
Mm-hmm.
So they lack inspiration, Palembele. After all those years of having Kama Billiat as a very brilliant player for them, they don't have anybody who can step up to his shoes yet, yeah? And let's see what this contingent does now, because they have a few people who are showing flashes of expectations. And the expectations are very high for Zimbabweans, but things are not working for them the way they would like them to work inside the pitch. So let's just see what happens.
Thank you very much, Baba Ramzi. He's on Facebook saying, I'm listening with my wife Milka Sugut and my baby boy Ramzi.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Now, that hey, you don't do that to people's fathers.
Pigwa Suria.
Pigwa chobo ingine bwana, umekuja tu umefungua mguu hivi.
Anaitwa Macaulay Bone. Pigwa choblo. Anakumbusha Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Home Alone. So huyu anaitwa Macaulay Bone. Pigwa choblo.
Macaulay Culkin alikuwa comedian.
Alikuwa hatari. Another very well lofted ball, but this time round, Gerald Takwa.
You see, technique. I'm always crying about technique. Ini Fabish mpaka sura.
Huyu ni Mwangola. Tamuona Fabish tu katikati ya uwanja Zimbabwe.
What's his name?
He's called Jonah.
I'm saying this one that I'm seeing that he looks like a mzungu.
The Angolan player.
Yeah, ngoja.
Acha nikwambia anaitwa nani? Manuel Benson.
Is the Emmanuel Benson? All right.
Manuel Benson. Nice potential move there, and referee Waweru says foul to Zimbabwe in a very, very nice setting up with the DP. Dangerous place to consider free kick. Let's see what Zimbabwe do with it. After Mr. Boni was put down. Macaulay Boni. Mr. Waweru doing his thing. Backing his orders to the players of Angola as he prepares to show them where the wall should stand. So it's a good game right now with the Zimbabweans having a dead ball situation where they could potentially get an equalizer if they have a dead ball specialist. Hey, the African Cup of Nations is crying out for dead ball specialist.
Yeah, but nakwambia haiendi mbali kama ujaona kitu imekunjwa kajikunja.
Yes.
Bado. There's someone called Freddy yule mu Arsenal. So my let Diamond go back to I don't know where. That's where he fits well.
Yes.
Then you know it's Facebook.
Okay.
Akila mtu akona maoni.
Maoni, yes.
Kaambia Freddy. You want him there? No problem.
Yes.
He'll be off at 7. Please come pick him.
Wait a moment, Hey, Peter Kirumba.
Yes. Let's see. Very politely.
Atamaliza saa moja.
Antas juku kupeleka kwa radio gani sijui rudi huko. Kasema atakuwa free 7 p.m.
You can talk to him. Come and pick him.
No, come and pick him umrudishe huko. Nasema.
Yani according to Freddy sifai huko.
Unafaa tu mali nyingine huko.
Okay.
Sasa kwambia tu akupick, si anajua ni wapi?
Kupeleke. Ni Kiambu Road. Kiambu North Road.
Akuje akupick. Huko anataka uende urudi. Sasa tutafanya aje?
Na jasema kwa nini anataka nirudi?
Amesema that's where you fit well.
So I'm not fitting here.
Hapa kiatu ndogo ama ni kubwa.
Lakini haitoshi.
Haitoshi. So Freddy ajua mahali uliacha viatu. Angola 1, Zimbabwe 0. If this is the time that you're joining us, You're on SportyFM, the #1 sports drive show in town. You're with Peter Kirumba and Diamond Okusimba doing the watch along for Angola versus Zimbabwe.
30 minutes into the game, and like Peter said, Angola 1, Zimbabwe 0. Let's just find out about Angola.
They used to have Zimbabwe used to have a very short striker, jamaa kafupi kabisa, kaitwa Sheikman Tauro.
Sheikman Tauro.
Very short guy.
I remember.
Again, anapiga madabo.
I remember.
Those were the days of Mahmoud Abbas and Akina Bobby Ogola in the Harambee Stars. By the way, I'm friends on Facebook with that old goalkeeper called Jafet Mparutsa. Jafet Mparutsa, one of the best in Africa, alongside Hamid Brema, Mahmoud Abbas, and Tyrus Omondi of the big and famous Gor Mahia. Lakini Gor Mahia wametoa magolkeeper bwana.
Over the years, eh?
Yes, Dan Odhiambo, Tyrus Omondi, David Ochenka Moga.
Wametoa magolkeeper wengi wazuri kabisa.
Yes, over the years. Gor Mahia has never lacked good keepers. So is FC Leopards, by the way, because we've had the likes of Umar Shaban, Mahmoud Abbas,
yes.
John Busolo.
Over the years,
Yeah. There's some players, if those were opened in the 80s the way they are opening now in the world of football, I think Kenya would have exported a lot of talent.
Yep. There was great talent in Kenya during those days.
Yeah, there was a lot of talent. Sasa watu wanafungwa alafu wanacheka wanavaa earpods. Ametoa kufungwa.
Anasikia mangoma.
Alafu mnakutana reggae. Ametoa kupigwa tatu.
So as the game goes on, the DP just wanted to tell the listener about Angola's Afcon history. And Angola has participated in the African Cup of Nations 9 times. Okay? This is the 10th time.
Yes.
Their debut was in 1996. Sikia. Watu walianza debut yao
1996 and they've been there 10 times.
Hii ni 10th time.
Na ujue competition yenyewe sio annual.
Kenya wamekuwa huko kutoka 1970. Na wameenda mara 6. Hawa wamekuwa hapo 1996 the first time. Sasa wako ya 10. The country's best achievement is reaching the quarterfinals of 2008, 2010 and 2023. And remember Angola
consecutively
2008, 2010 and 2023. So it reached 2 consecutively.
Yes.
2008, 2010, and then recently the last Afcon they reached the quarterfinals. And now they Angola hosted the 2010 edition, remember?
Yes, I remember 2010.
So they reached the quarterfinals. On the other side, Zimbabwe.
I think that was my first full Afcon commentary on the radio.
Okay, 2010. Very good. So Angola hosted it. Zimbabwe team, remember, have never qualified for the FIFA World Cup, but have qualified for Afcon on 6 occasions. So this is their 7th time.
And that was a very, very poor free kick coming from Musola. Called Musona. Knowledge Musona.
No, you should be showing some knowledge.
Yeah. Should be a bit more knowledgeable. 12 minutes to half time. As the Diamond delves into the history of the Afcon and the teams that are on right now. As I pick the other side to tell you what's going on the pitch, then Diamond will be telling you, he'll be delving into his guru knowledge.
In a few. Yes.
Like in Diamond. Now, if you are the guru, do you mean that you have guru some knowledge?
What?
Yes. I'm constructing my own vocabularies. Diamond Okusimba the guru with gruesome knowledge. Oh, gruesome is scary.
But anyway, it sounds good to have gruesome knowledge, as in knowledge watu wengine hawana.
Mpaka inastua. No, anyway. You know, we say you give people flowers when they are still here.
Mazena faga hivyo. Si ati jamaa shaenda sana ndio mnaanza.
No, I enjoy working with you, trust you me.
Asante sana. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
That I will tell the world on national radio. Yo sitaogopa.
So jamaa amesema mimi si fit.
Wewe yeye anajua pale una fit Okusimba. So ukimwambia kwenyu ni wapi anakuambia shibimi siku poa najua pale unafiti.
Angola trying to get out of the shell again. We're trying to find Zola. Their number 9 plays for Syria side Pisa in Italy. Teenage Hadebe. This is number 15 playing on the right side of the defense, opening up spaces to receive the ball, but they're not using him this time. Nice ball there, looking for Boni.
There's somebody who just told me something here. At it's all our first time on earth. Living here.
It can never be a first if there is no second.
Ndakwambia it's only our first time living here. Tupunguze advice. Hakuna mtu ashai kuja tena na akarudi.
Ndio maana ndio nataka kumcorrect. Sasa ndio nampa advice. It's not our first time. It's our only time. If there was a second time, then this would qualify as the first time.
The first time.
So rectify kwanza Kiingereza yake.
Aya, before ni tuange na maneno ukisiba ja kumaliza.
Nime correct your problem kwanza. Don't calculate when there is no second.
Yes. So wacha kucalculate. Ujue it is the only time we are here. Galloway has come in for Hadebe.
Teenage Hadebe, who was hobbling a bit, has just left the pitch, and he's been replaced. So thank you for noticing that, Peter Kirumba. So Hadebe off.
Yes.
That should be a tactical change, if I'm not wrong. So let me see what Brandon Galloway does. He plays for Plymouth Argyle in England. Yeah, the one who has just stepped in.
It's called who Galloway?
It's Brendan Galloway. Brendan Galloway plays for Plymouth.
Good corner, good goalkeeping. And I think goalkeeper alipigwa kibare also. He went for the ball anyway.
Akapigwa kibare also.
Sijui ni kibare ama ni elbow, but he looks really injured because his teammates are calling for the doctors very fast. Naambia kimbieni huku kipa kidogo. Oh,
Mamia.
Hiyo ndio inaitwa head to head.
Hapo ni head to head kweli. Na head injury wakani blanda.
Ni mbaya sana, especially for a player who's been running blood na kimbia.
Umesema
the keeper is injured because unajua Diamond can I tell you something? Ushangai.
Niambie.
You know what part of the body is the most dangerous kupiga nayo mtu?
What part of the body is the most dangerous?
Kupiga nayo mtu.
Ngumi ama kupiga
kama unataka kupiga mtu na part yako ya body unataka kupiga mtu.
Mimi naona ni kama nikipiganga mtu wale bona naonanga nimemweka.
Wacha nikwambie the most dangerous kichwa. Mtwe. Pigwe head vizuri.
Kwanza unajua Waswahili wa coast mimi nikamtoi. Unajua I was born in California.
Yes.
So a lot of Swahili influence there because most of the people from the coastal area or go to the coastal area or have relatives at the coast. So most coast people come to California and have been coming until now bado watu wanakuja kutoka kule coast. The thing is vita zao nilianza kutoka kitambo tukiwa vijana. Mtu wa coast ukipiga naye anangoja tu kupiga head. Kwa sababu akikupiga head moja wewe umelala. Wewe tupiga mangumi nini like atakuweka ndo. Na wanajua kufly nayo. So umesema ndio the most dangerous.
Yeah, it is the most dangerous part of the body.
Inaweza live.
Wewe.
Tukana na live you.
Unajua watu wangapi wamevunjika mapua sababu ya vichwa. Head ni kitu mbaya sana.
So the goalkeeper is getting attention, and you know when the goalkeeper is getting attention, nothing goes on. So referee Waweru doing his job very well.
Yeah.
Making sure the goalie is.
And this is where we will see a half time of 55 minutes.
Yes. Kukiendelea hivi bana. Tutakaa mpaka tushangae. And he gives the opportunity to the coach to talk to his players, and as you can see, a lot of advice being given from the technical bench to the playing unit. So we wait and see what will happen to the goalkeeper, because the substitute is already warming up. And when it's a head injury, you have to be very careful. FIFA is very strict on head injuries. CAF is also strict because it's the umbrella body for African football.
Wow.
And nilikuwa nataka kuambia as we wait for the goalkeeper to get treatment. Galloway ameingia with Brendan Galloway. You know what Galloway means?
No, but I have... by the way, Nicola Kofi ameandikwa Galloway.
Yes. Usivange.
Mimi navanga tu kitu labda imeandika mimi mjinga.
Usivange kitu ujui. Thank you for talking to me about it. Wewe ukivaa kitu imeandikwa kitu. Ujuaga unavaa nini?
Yes.
Ndio uweke kwa mwili yako. Because these things have spirits. Yandikwa kwangi tu hapo imekaa tu hapo. Ni this you are advertising something.
Yes. Bila kujua.
So Galloway ni kamunyama ka black hivi. Is an animal of a black hornless breed of beef cattle which originated in Galloway huko England. So huko tu ng'ombe. Sasa ni kama huko kuita mtu wa ng'ombe.
Wa ng'ombe.
Sasa wewe anaitwa Brendan wa ng'ombe.
Wa mburi.
Nilikuwa nataka ujue.
Bernard wa ng'ombe.
Brendan wa ng'ombe ameingia Galloway.
Yaani mtu yangu ya mlima.
Tumeamua huyu ni wa mlima Galloway. Why wanamlazimisha huyu acheze goalkeeper? You have a head injury.
Maybe this is the best they've got. Unajua tu ile ingine ni wa ng'ombe ndio zimejaa kwa bench.
They are strapping him like he's going for a MMA contest or something, but the substitute goalkeeper looks like he is ready to be called on any time. Namwona vile anabounce that DP. Substitute goalkeeper na mandevu yake pale, beard gang, unajua tena?
Yes.
Mr. Waweru there waiting, and Caneiro, you can see Caneiro, the Angolan left back to Caneiro. The goalkeeper seems to be fine right now.
Yeah, he's good. Nafikiri ni hapo tu ni kagash kametokea. If it was boxing, labda unaweza throw in the towel because do you know ukikatika hivi mahali kwa boxing,
hapo itapigwa.
Hapo inatafutagwa.
Yani opponent anataka tu
hapo
kufungua kabisa.
Kipiga mara 3 ine, you give up.
So Igor Makwezi is back on his feet, and we are ready to go in the 42nd minute of which the DP said we should expect at least another 10 minutes after the 45th minute. So we wait and see how much time will be added by Mr. Waweru from Kenya. Nasikia fiti nikisema referee wa Kenya.
Oh yes.
Ya fitana.
Ndani ya Afcon. In fact, so our referees are doing better than our team.
Of course, they always make it to the Afcon.
Yeah.
Okay, so Angola's pushing for another goal. The ball is on the right with Manuel Benson. He tries to find his way, but he's stopped by Fabish and Co. Vijana mdogo, ndio huyo daddy.
Ndio Fabish.
Born in Nairobi. Corner to Angola on the 44th minute. Let's see if they can profit from it. Something is amiss, so Waweru goes and talks to Fabish. Tells him, I know your father.
Yes, I know your father. I've met him.
Fabish anamwambia, I know you, hata mimi ni Mkenya kama wewe, usinisembi wewe. Pia mimi natoka huko.
This guy could be speaking very good Swahili.
Yeah, si anaweza kuwa anamwambia wewe achana mimi bwana. Corner there,
almost an own goal. Yep.
Jason Dala making a nuisance of himself pale kusumbua, causing a lot of unrest in the Zimbabwean defense.
Ndio Freddy Kulemberibeiro.
Freddy is taking the corner. Kulemberibeiro. Nice corner over there, but a header of equal measure. Trying so much to bring the ball back to the box where the danger area is, but Zimbabweans are working very well to get rid of the ball. Danger, but he recovers very fast. So 45 minutes into the game, and it's Angola 1, Zimbabwe 0 in this Group B encounter in Rabat. In Marrakesh, sorry. We are in southern Morocco, in the city of Marrakesh.
It was the city of Marrakesh was sung about by one Ziggy Marley.
Akasema nini? Akasema
He's
nini?
been traveling from India to Marrakesh to Kingston to you know.
Haya. Chance for Angola as Nzola tries to steal the ball, but it goes out for a throw-in. Zimbabweans trying to build up from the back. You can see a very hard-working Gerald Takwara getting the ball back. Takwara. I don't know what happened to teenage Hadebe. I just saw him hobbling and then he went off immediately.
Yeah.
Sijui ataliumilia. But that should have been a recurring injury. Kitu inamsumbuaga.
Ni kitu inamsumbua because he did not go down under a tackle or something.
All of a sudden we were told he's not going on. He's going to continue.
I think the coach just risked him. Afcon hataweza kutoboa akamtoa.
Kabla bala kwa sababu wao ilikuwa ishaingia kwa hiyo watatumia hiyo njia yake. And you know the goal came from his side, So coach alijua kuna blunder. So 6 minutes of added time, Peter Kirumba, just for record's sake.
6 minutes.
Zimbabwe have a corner. Kenya's assistant referee there trying to guide the players on how to take the corner and all that. Quick corner, but quickly removed or saved by Nzola and Shaw. Throw in there. Comes to take the throw in there is none other than the jersey number 2, Gerald Takwara.
The CEO of AP's Bomet.
That was a chance there, but they lose the chance by shooting wide and out. That was Musona.
Yes, I was telling you about the AP's Bomet Football Club. Has a CEO by the name of Rose Chemutai. The CEO AP's Bomet. And she has been promoted to the rank of Assistant Superintendent of Police, ASP. And awarded the Order of the Grand Warrior.
Order of the Grand Warrior.
Na wanasemekana this is for her for recognition of her unwavering dedication and leadership in steering the club over the years.
Okay.
Kutoka ligi za chini mpaka kwenye Premier League.
Kudos, madam. Kwa sawa.
Yes.
Another corner for Zimbabwe. Going to take the corner is none other than Jonah Fabish, the son to the late Reinhard Fabish, playing for Zimbabwe. Low corner there. What a strike!
Yeah,
there, but,
they should score one.
You know, idea noted. So they get a throw in right besides the assistant referee. Mr. Waweru there trying to talk sense into the Angolan players so that they can end this match in full complement, because if you continue being in altercation with Mr. Waweru, you'll find yourself booked and then sent off. Another throw in, long one, Fabish with the ball, but good defense over there. The follow-up is not so good from...
Yeah, but don't they know where the goal is? Everybody's shooting out from Zimbabwe.
That was Divine Lunga. Not so divine with a shot, yeah?
And the coach looks like he's so bored.
Why would
a coach look like that?
My question was, in fact, I'm even thinking about the name of Divine Lunga. Why would a parent call his son or daughter Divine?
In Kenya, there is heaven.
Niache maswali. Hata Manchester United wako na heaven.
Sibati akona mtoto to heaven.
Yeah, but you know, heaven is a place. Divine is a
divine.
It's not human.
Yeah.
So why would you call
divine is godly?
Yeah, so why would you call somebody good?
Divine, like God.
Kwa nini? Divinity is godly. It's not human.
Yeah.
So why would I call my son divine?
Because you want to get as close to God as divine. But we are Africans, Diamond, and we follow things blindly.
Unanielewa dadifi?
I get you.
Yaani mimi mzae mtoto alafu sasa nimseme this one is divine.
Hapana, si hata mimi usikia mtu anachukua mtoto mdogo msichana anamuita angel.
One funny thing I'll say today, and I'll say it only once. Sitarudia kwa radio, so mtu shika masikio. Mwambie msikilizaji shika masikio.
Shika sikio.
Oksimba is talking.
Oksimba is saying.
If you are a human and you call your girl angel, then you don't know that angels are not women.
Yes.
So you can't call a girl an angel if you know your scriptures.
Lakini nafikiri ilianza tu kama ile
ya nini?
Unajua sana wapenda uongo.
Wakadanganywa ni angels. Ndivyo sawa. Name me one feminine angel.
There is no feminine angel.
So
it's one.
What a beautiful setup there for
I
Zimbabwe.
I think that is a knowledge.
You are crying out for Zimbabwe equalizer.
Yes.
And
I think that is a knowledge Musona.
And the last time he attacked, you said he should put in some.
He should put in some effort.
Some knowledge.
Yes, it is 1-1.
His last shot was not so knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable, yes.
What about this one?
Now this one is extremely knowledgeable. It's 1-1 knowledge Musona with an equalizer for Zimbabwe.
You see now the name resonates with the man. Because the father called him knowledge, and he has shown us his knowledge. Unaona sasa? Nenda sawa. What if I asked Lunga to show us his divinity?
Angetuonesha nini?
Unanielewa?
Angetuonesha Mungu.
Look at that.
Good control
and
good composure
and finish.
And he finished.
Nice ball there from Antonio.
Yeah, very good pass. Perfect control. Like that.
Perfect control. Balance.
What shot?
Bonnie was celebrating all the way right from the moment he controlled the ball. That is knowledge. Bonnie was already celebrating. Kama ni knowledge ameichukua hivyo.
Naweka
ndani. So the game is alive at last because it was crying out for goals from both sides, and indeed they've delivered before half time.
Yes, they have. They definitely have, and I think the referee says it's now half time. I think it was literally the last kick of the half.
Beautiful finish there from Knowledge Musona, very experienced Zimbabwean striker, and showing us why he is one of the best to come out of his country.
Yeah. It has taken him time. It has taken him a lot of disservice from
and
patience and disservice. Yes, he's not the best striker we've ever seen, but at the same time, coming out of Zimbabwe, he's had the most efforts. That
for Zimbabwe, yes.
Didn't look very knowledgeable, but at the end of it all, he got one great opportunity, and he finished like a man who is
with a plumb.
Yes, he finished it with a lot of knowledge.
Yes,
that is perfect. It is 1-1. It is half time. You are on SportyFM, Sporty Express, on a watch along at the Africa Cup of Nations. He is Angola versus Zimbabwe.
Continent. And of course, we've been touching on different teams. We started with Group A. We're now in Group B, and we are completing the group with a team known as Zimbabwe. Yes, of course, Zimbabwe in the southern of Africa has 16 official languages. 16
okay.
Official languages, and of course, the capital is Harare.
Yes, 16 official language. A Guinness World Record. The most widely spoken are Shona, spoken by over 2/3 of the population, Ndebele, and English. Yes, and the estimated population in Zimbabwe is over 16 million.
Yes, and did you know, of course, that Zimbabwe was the last African state to achieve independence from the British? That is in the 1980. April 18, 1980.
Hey, mkoloni alikaa sana huko.
Yeah, he stayed for a while. Yeah, so they are last African state.
So
to get independence.
The national symbol of Zimbabwe, of course, is the Zimbabwe bird, the national symbol featured on its flag and its coat of arms. And Zimbabwe also has a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The country is home to 5 UNESCO sites, including Victoria Falls, of course, the Great Zimbabwe Ruins, Hami Ruins, Mana Pools National Park, and Matobo Hills.
Yes, and on the other hand, Zimbabwe as well has one of Africa's highest literacy rates. 92% of their population are literate.
Wamesoma huko.
Very good.
So Zimbabwe, of course, is a multilingual language. The Guinness Book of World Record is a country with 16 official languages. Like I said, including English, Shona, and Ndebele. And the diversity reflects a rich cultural history across the nation.
Yes, and of course now in football, because they will be in the Afcon, they are nicknamed the Warriors. Of course, their current FIFA rank is 129, and they have made so far 6 appearances in the Afcon.
Yes.
The first one being in 2004.
Okay.
Yeah.
And their FIFA ranking is 129 as of November 2025.
Yeah.
And the highest FIFA rankings was 39. In the April 1994. And as you all know, Zimbabwe have never qualified for the World Cup. And the best Afcon result is group stage on all 6 occasions.
Yeah, unfortunately they have not been very, very successful in the Afcon. Yeah, most of the time group stage, and then they are bundled out. And just maybe the 2025 Afcon will be a bit different.
Yes,
and of course their top scorer is named Peter Ndlovu, who has appeared 89 times.
Yes.
That is his caps, and has scored 37 goals.
Yeah. And he made history as the first African player to play in the newly formed English Premier League in 1992, notably scoring a hat-trick at Anfield against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Elsewhere, Zimbabwe, of course, have COSAFA Cup, which is the regional tournament, and have won it 6 times in 2000, 2003, 2005,
recently. Yes,
2009, 2017, and in 2018. Yes. What else do you know about Zimbabwe, Hilda?
Yeah, of course, the team, they have a coach, a veteran coach, Romanian coach named Mario Marinica. Of course, who was appointed just recently, actually, November this year.
Yes.
So he'll be the manager taking them to the Afcon.
Yes, other players are known for played for Zimbabwe national team, Benjani Maruwari.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a prominent striker who played for English clubs including Manchester City and Portsmouth, and known for his work rate and goal scoring ability. Another player is Knowledge Musona, a former national team captain known for his time playing in Germany and Belgium, and a key attacking midfielder for the Warriors. And of course, Marshall Munetsi, a current key player for the team, who is currently a central midfielder for Stade Reims on France Ligue 1, and played for Wolves last season and the previous season. Yes, and also Marvelous Nakamba, a CDM who has played in the English Premier League for Aston Villa, and is a vital part of the current national squad.
Yes, and as we mentioned, they're in Group B, and they could be the underdogs in that group. Yeah, because just of the number of the experience they have, and they have not been in Afcon. They have not done well. So we could say they are the underdogs in Group Group B. Of course, their first match will be against Egypt on Monday, 22nd. And something else that I love about Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is the country that has given us the current IOC president. That is Kirsty Coventry. You know, she was a former swimmer. She bagged 7 medals.
Okay, is she Zimbabwean?
Yeah, she's Zimbabwean. She bagged 7 medals in swimming.
7 medals in swimming.
Yes.
Remarkable.
Brilliant. So we wish Zimbabwe all the best. We'll be there to support. Looking forward to see the talent they have. And maybe they can surprise us in Group B.
And you know, they always come with the names. The first Christian or the first English names.
Yes.
The likes of Marvelous, Patience, Knowledge.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So we would love to see Zimbabwe. And as I said, it's the countdown, 11 days to the Afcon 2025 in Morocco.
The countdown, only on Breakpoint.
We continue the conversation. We've been talking about the Afcon. It's now 12 days to the African Cup of Nations.
Is it getting that much anticipation? Do you feel like it's getting that much anticipation and heat?
It's getting there. It's getting there. I've seen on social media, on the digital spaces. Yesterday, we'll introduce the mascot, which I think we'll talk about it later in the show.
Yes.
So it's getting there. You know, ile momentum. Momentum imeanza kushika.
Yes.
I saw a team. There's a team that has already arrived in Morocco. That is Uganda.
Already?
Uganda wameshafika Morocco.
Kani wamesha hold league yao ama nini? Wameshaenda break.
Walisema mapema ndio best, wameshafika. Yes, but of course here the broke point, we focus on the Afcon.
Yes.
We've been talking about different teams. We started with Group A.
Yeah.
Now we are in Group B. Of course, Group B has Egypt, South Africa, Angola, and Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. And yesterday we touched on on South Africa. And today we are going to talk about Angola.
Yes,
Angola, of course, a country that is located on the western coast of the southern Africa. Yes, of course, the official language that is spoken pale is Portuguese, and the capital city is Luanda.
Okay.
Yeah.
So key facts about Angola. Portuguese, the official language, a legacy of more than 400 years of colonial rule that ended independence, of course, in November 11, 1975. That's quite late.
It's late kidogo.
Yes. Angola is the 7th largest country in Africa. Its terrain rises from narrow coastal plain along the Atlantic Ocean to a vast interior plateau where the climate is more temperate. And the country includes an exclave of Cabinda. Sijui kama wewe na kwa social studies yako, a small tip pale tu near DRC, which is, and it's separated from the mainland of Angola.
Interesting.
Yes. And of course it looks like a DRC territory, but it's Angola.
It's a big country. It's a very big country. And apart from that as well, the interesting fact about Angola as well, it has one of the world's youngest population, with nearly 70% of the population are 24 years or under. Very young population.
I think Kenya is close to that.
Bado because there's Mali as well. Mali as well has a very young population. But just imagine 70% of the population are under 24. Gen Zs, and that new opportunity for sports a lot.
You know
sports,
that because sports, you have a young and energetic youth.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I thought I looked at that fact and thought that is brilliant. And of course, apart from that, it's the home of the samba and the kizomba.
And the kizumba.
Yes.
So one other thing, the economy is heavily dependent on natural resources, with oil exports accounting to majority of the government revenue and export. Angola is one of the world's leading producers of high quality diamonds. Diamonds from Angola.
Speaking of diamonds as well, it's one of Africa's richest nations because of diamonds and because they also produce oil. As well.
Wako kwa AGOA.
So there's good money. There's good money movement pale in Angola. And I just want us to get into the football now. Of course, their national team is known as the Palancas Negras. Of course, that means the stable antelopes. And you know the stable antelope is one of those animals that is their national symbol. It's a national symbol. So that's what their football team, that is their football national team, is known as the Palancas Negras.
Now, is this giant sable antelope unaweza patikana Kenya kweli?
It's very rare. It's a very rare breed because I think maybe it's confined to that area. Part of the continent.
So ndo maana ni yao tu.
It's their own.
So the Angola national team has won FIFA World Cup appearance and has reached the Africa Cup of Nations quarterfinals multiple times.
They have actually reached in the Afcon 10 times. They've participated 10 times. And of course their best results come from they have reached the quarterfinal thrice. That is in 2008 and 2010. And recently, the last edition of the Afcon 2023, they managed to reach the quarterfinals.
In 2008, did they host the Afcon in 2008 or 2010?
I think we need to confirm that. But they've made those three appearances.
So Angola hosted the Afcon once in 2010.
In 2010. From
they hosted. From January 10th to 31st. And matches were played in 4 host cities, including the capital of Luanda, where the final took place. And of course, Egypt won the tournament, defeating Ghana in the final.
And of course their current coach, you remember they had conclave for a long time. But now after the recent CHAN results, alienda kidogo, and then I think he lost his job. They gave him a leave. And then he went. So now they got a new coach. The new coach is called Patrice Boamwele. He's a seasoned, of course, French coach with extensive experience in the African football, and he was appointed in recently.
So FIFA rankings of Angola they are ranked 89th in the world as of 2025. Of course, 1 World Cup appearance, and Afcon best result is the quarterfinals. Most of goals of all time is Aqua. I don't know if you remember Aqua. He had cornrows.
I vaguely remember him from the 2006 World Cup, because I remember him captaining that team. That Angola team was really good.
Yeah. So that's Aqua with his signature cornrows. And most caps of all time for the national team is Flavio Amado, who pia namkumbuka in the World Cup, in Afcon 2010. He has 91 appearances.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So most notable players of Angola who are currently playing for their team, Gelson Dala, Zito Luvumbo, and David Carmo. Yes,
of course, those are some of the players that you can look out for in the Afcon that will be starting in 12 days. And there was something I also like talking about countries is their diversity in sports. I love Angola because they are dominant in basketball. In this, they are brilliant. They are the 12 times winners of the Afro basket.
Wow.
More than any country in the world, in Africa. And they are the recent and the current champions of the 2025 Afro basket.
What team won the Afro basket? I remember, it was an Angolan team. It was the national team. It was the national team.
Angola did win this year in 2025 on the Afro basket. And that team, the Angolan basketball team, has been to the Olympics, has been to the FIBA World Cup as well.
Wow.
Remarkable. They are very good in basketball as well.
That's crazy, especially knowing that it's Angola. So they are the only African team to have won international titles outside the Afro basket. So this just shows how big they are in matters basketball. Having lifted the FIBA Stankovic Continental Champions Cup twice in 2008 and in 2011. Yes. And they have an NBA player. His name is Bruno Fernando.
Interesting.
Not Fernandes. Bruno Fernando. So the only NBA player to play for Angola and the NBA is Bruno Fernando.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Yes, of course. In this group, Angola is looked upon as an underdog because, of course, it's very tight competition with Egypt, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. So they come in sort of as the underdogs. Yes, but they're putting in the preparations. I think from what I read, they will be having about 3 or 4 friendlies to gear up and preparation.
So
for
in
the
12 days,
wanaenda
kuwa na 3 or 4 closed door friendlies.
I don't think it has fans because I've read somewhere there will be 3 of them wataenda kucheza hizo friendlies as they plan and prepare for the Afcon. Yes, so that has been Group B, which has Egypt, South Africa, of course Angola, we've talked about them today. And tomorrow we talk about Zimbabwe. Another team from the south of Africa.
watching the African beautiful football here on Sporty Express on SportyFM. This is the big watch along coming in from Afcon from Morocco. My name is Peter Kirumba.
Diamond Kusimba the Guru here.
Still no changes. The only changes that were scheduled for the first half.
The only change we had in the first half was Teenage Hadebe leaving on injury, and he was replaced by Brendan Galloway. Yani Wangobe.
Brendan Wangobe. That was the only substitution. We are hoping for more. Don't you forget, Kip Kemoe plus Yembe are on the sidelines as assistant referees for center referee Peter Oweru, all Kenyan. It's it's an all Kenyan affair. There is Yembe behind your pictures there.
As Freddy is felled by his counterpart, Mr. Fabish, playing in the heart of midfield for Zimbabwe. I can see Prince Dube and Prince Dube doing something for his team. Always on the prowl, always working hard. Mr. Dube scored in the opening fixture against Egypt. Nice chance over there. Ooh.
Angola starting well, but
missing great chances, man.
They've started well. They've started the second half
very well, yeah. Okay. Clinton Mata finding his goalkeeper who returns the favor. Clinton Mata going through the gears, and a not so good pass from him. Driving those balls dangerously into the box is Mr. Mata.
Oh.
Mr. Sita there.
That was definitely one of the best chances this guy is going to get in this match. He didn't quite get it properly, but the keeper was in the way. Those are the kinds of balls you try and stop it first and chip the keeper. Unafanya tu kikitu. Kikitu tu.
Zimbabwe trying to take charge of the game, but the kind of shot that has been taken by Dube, he does not bring any fruits or hope. Dube, who has a goal against Egypt in this tournament, and their only strike in that game, and now they have 2 goals as a country, to Zimbabwe. They lost the first game 2-1, and they are in a situation where they are 1-1 against Angola in this fixture, the Group B fixture between them and Zimbabwe. Remember, it's a must-win situation.
For both teams.
So, as they say it in English, it's a 6-pointer. Yani mwenye anashinda anachukua yote 3.
Yes.
Nakamba trying to find his man on the left wing. Nice turn by Antonio there. Wow, great touches there by Zimbabweans, but the ball is too strong for the winger. Manuel with the ball now. Manuel Benson.
They should have started as fast as they started the first half.
Yes. And so 51 minutes into the game, and it's still 1-1 in this Group B fixture that we'll be hoping for more goals. Mr. Galloway there trying to find his way through the Angola defense.
And this game, Diamond, of all the games, this one is the least attended.
Okay. Hakuna watu.
Yeah, leo nayo.
Leo nayo tumehata.
Leo nayo tumekosa watu.
But
and that is what we are calling least attended.
Na iko na watu. At least the guys are trickling in. The more we watch these games, the second half comes and the more the game continues to unravel. We see many fans joining in, trickling in, and so before the game is over, you'll see the stands almost full on that other side, on the sunny side of the pitch. Freddie, they are looking so focused and in a hurry to get a second goal for his nation after they went up 1-0 and were pegged back by their opponents from Zimbabwe. So it's still 1-1.
The pace has gone down.
Down, yes.
The tempo is so slow.
You've realized that?
Yeah. Zimbabwe playing a low block just to try and cut the attacks from Angola. The problem is that even Angola are not coming in quick and fast like they were doing in the beginning of the first half. What a pass.
Nzola with the ball. Mbala Nzola, who plays for Pisa in the Italian league. Trying to find his man. Good football by Angola, yeah? At least.
Yeah, at least they're stringing passes together.
They're finding their men. Nice spread of the ball.
You know, sometimes, Diamond, if you play against a team that is playing boring football, you become boring.
It's enough influence. Why is it that when you play against a team that's playing well, you are not influenced to play well?
That is the problem.
Because of quality.
Because of the quality they have. And maybe you don't have that kind of quality. Ndio sababu nilikwambia ile siku ingine.
Yeah. Yes.
Serikali ikipata dhahabu kwako, ni ya nani?
Ni yako. Oh, ni yao.
Yes.
Lakini
ukipata bangi, ni yako. So, if you play against a boring team, you become boring.
Yes.
But if you play with a team that knows ball,
you become a victim.
No, it exposes that you don't know ball.
You become a victim of a walloping. Ask Karambe Stars.
Hey!
Freddie goes down late, and Mr. Waweru looks at the situation, accepts that Freddie was brought down. But the Zimbabwean defender Gerald Takwara says it's only my first tackle. So
yes.
Ataki kupatiwa iwe foul kwa sababu ndio tackle yake ya kwanza. Or was he afraid that there was going to be a yellow card if he doesn't attack the referee or something? So he went and tried to convince the referee that he didn't touch the player. But I kind of like agree with him because nikiangalia hapo Nakamba didn't touch him.
No. He was able to fake it properly.
Well, they have a very decent opportunity. Ruby will have a problem with this foul if it's taken very well because it will have to involve him saving the ball. If we have a dead ball specialist like I'm seeing Freddie is already poised there. Anaangalia, anaambia Benson kaa kando. Nataka kuonyesha hawa mimi naitwa Freddie. Ruby watches carefully and arranges his wall there. Tells them exactly where he wants them. Remember, it's Angola 1, Zimbabwe 1 in this Afcon Group B fixture. Win is a must for any of these two teams if they are to see their way through to the knockout stages. So, Freddie is poised. Brennan is poised. I think Brennan is going to take. Oh, Freddie. Nice low ball, but no direction. No direction.
It was at a nice place. A better free kick taker would have scored that one.
Took it well, but it was way...
Yeah, and the goalkeeper was even late in the dive. Just look. Look.
Angefika, kama ingelenga.
Angefika,
angepigwa picha. So it's still 1-1. Early days of the second half. 56 minute. Nakamba with the ball. Stolen, trying to go or press their way through the center. Angola build up again. Nice build up by Angola. Arubi, the goalkeeper, is very sharp.
Angola doing what they did in the first half. Wanakuja wana raid. Yes, they are very slow finishers. But that raid made Zimbabwe crack in the first half.
So there's substitutions coming in. Chirewa and Wadi are coming. Chirewa unawafa nomuluya. Chirewa.
Wacha bwana. Bill Antonio is out. Oh, and Knowledge Musona.
And the scorer of the equalizer is out for Chirewa.
For Chirewa and Wadi. Jersey number 20 and jersey number 26.
Chirewa looks like a very young boy who is just blossoming in Zimbabwe football, you can tell, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Wadi is there. Wadi looks more experienced. But Chirewa, you can look at his face and say, this is a baby-faced assassin. And Angola returning the favor. Nteka and Luvumbo. Luvumbo. So unaona sasa kama Luvumbo. Kwetu kuna shule inaitwa Lufumbo. Sasa unaona Luvumbo na Lufumbo. Sio hiyo inaingiana. So sisi tunaweza kuwa wa Angola ama tunaweza kuwa wa Zimbabwe. Sisi watu kutoka Western. Nteka. Usamjua Hateku. Ule alichezanga Ingwe.
Yes.
Sasa unaweza kuona ndugu yake huko Angola aitwa Nteka.
Sababu hata mimi na rafiki yangu anaitwa Ateku Alfred.
So unaona sasa na huyu ni Nteka.
Ameingia pale ya Beni Mukendi.
So both teams make several changes. Let's see how they'll impact the game with 60 minutes almost done. We're almost at the hour mark. Kevin Musona. Knowledge Musona is out. Chirewa is in. Randy Nteka is in for Manuel Benson for Angola. And Zito Lufumbo is on for Benny from Angola. So Lufumbo is inside. Nice header there, but he goes with the feet as Chirewa, dangerous play Chirewa.
That was very dangerous.
Hiyo first touch yake za kwa red card bwana.
Za kwa ameingia tunatoke.
Kijana mdogo Chirewa.
Sema ati huyu jamaa ameingiza kichwa.
Anaenda chini pale ya mguu anaweka kichwa.
Utapoa kadi hapa utasema. Na pia alikuwa apeleka kichwa wapi.
Sasa unaanza kubaliana na Chirewa tena.
Yes.
Okay, tough game. It begins to show that it's very tough to get anything out of this game apart from the scoreline staying as it is right now. Let's see who wins the battle of the midfield. Fabish with the ball. Nice touches, boy, Zimbabweans. Chirewa leaves it. He receives it, but a poor pass. Okay. That was poor from Dube.
Very slow start to the second half.
Trying to go through the middle, but Chirewa has the ball now. Finds Divine.
These Zimbabwean names.
Divine Lunga.
Knowledge, Divine, Washington, Teenage, Marvelous. Those are the names that are on the team sheet for Zimbabwe. Peter Waweru. Mwalimu amekasirika sasa.
Shows another yellow card in today's game to Jona Fabish. Tumesahau Jona pia yuko.
Jona Fabish, he's not been on song, so
nasema upande majina Jona. Yeah, today hasn't been on song, so he's had a difficult game in midfield with Freddy always outwitting him.
This game imeshinda ile game ile tulifanya boring hapa. Hii imeshinda tu kidogo, otherwise it is almost the same.
Hii imeshinda kwa sababu mabao. Haya. Let's see if they can change the scenario here. Yes, good ball. Nice. That was a good try.
I'm telling you, both teams don't have scorers, Diamond.
Nice try there by the number 26. Was that Lufumbo or who is it? Or Wadi? Let me just see. From substitute, number 26. Ismail Wadi. Nice try by Ismail Wadi. the jersey number 26 for Zimbabwe. Shots on target for Angola 5, for Zimbabwe 2, and the scoreline reads 1-1. Trying to find his way on the right wing is Freddy. Gives the ball to his teammate in the middle of the park, trying to prise open the Zimbabwean defense on the right side, but it's proving very difficult with Luvumbo there. Has just come on, is full of energy, bags of energy in that young boy's chest. The coach looks on pensively as the Zimbabwe launch another attack from their own half, losing the ball and immediately set up in defense as Angola try to recuperate.
You see this style of Zimbabwe coming to soak in pressure the first few minutes of every half,
and then reacting.
Then they came to react later. This I think it is a design that it is just designed to get them out of this tournament.
Chirewa gets it out to Wadi.
Unless they can go forward more, Diamond. I don't see them making any inroads here. Unless they can go out more.
Okay. Peter Kirumba.
Mambo ya kuishi kama toto isinaweka kichwa ndani ya shell kila saa is very bad for football.
Peter Kirumba advising Zimbabweans on how not to play like a tortoise.
No, how not to bore me. I once saw a movie, Diamond. Mandiko, let me teach you how to love me.
Let me teach you how to love me. Hey. Is there a college for love? Is there a college for love where you go to learn about loving? So you teach somebody how to love you.
Unakaa tu na mtu yako unamsoma tu unajua how to love him.
I would advise that man to love himself first.
Mimi, if you want to love me, keep to yourself. Nikikutaka nitakuja.
Luvumbo there, working hard for his team in his first few minutes on the pitch. Mbona hizi rally anafanya hivyo? Why do some footballers do that to their shots like the way Luvumbo is? You put the shots.
Unajua ni kama nini? Ni kama vile mademu walikuwa wanakaa nguo huko wakati wanaruka blada. Sakumbuka hapo kuruka blada. You have sisters bwana. Au kuruka blada?
Nilikuwa master.
Mimi
nilikuwa najua paka ile kutegesha hivi na magoti.
Sasa walikuwa na stack hivi ndani ya. Wanataka manguo ndani ya ngoza hivi. Anaruka msichana my friend.
Sasa huyu anataka kuruka blada hapa ama.
Hata amevaa hivyo bwana.
Luvumbo be serious.
Hiyo ni makosa sana bwana.
Kuna pia player mmoja wa Stars alikuwa anafanya hivyo suruali siku ya CHAN.
Sasa alikuwa anataka ni sili ama ni nani?
Sisi ni mgani? Like there's a player who was doing that like the way Luvumbo has done this shot.
Ni makosa bwana. Unajaribu kuonesha wasichana nini? Mafurumbanya.
Sasa mwanaume na mafurumbanya.
Sasa unataka
Mathais. Mathais.
Yeye unatuonyesha kwanza si boxer umevaa wae. Na wae ni ngoza za zamani.
Unasema jezi namba 18 Luvumbo.
Bwana.
Akuwe serious.
Because now the whole world knows. Hiyo yake si boxer.
Mshangala kidogo. I've seen some few players do that over the years.
Yeah.
Sijui kwa nini wanafanyaga hivyo.
Sijui for the pictures Diamond. Sasa how do you stand out?
Kenyan player who does that na comment nani? Abud Omar.
Abud kweli.
Shot lazima iingie huku juu. Sasa shindwa. Abud. Wewe basi swali vizuri bana.
Hapana, unajua acha nikwambie.
Jamaa wangu sana.
Kama unaitaka na hapa mbele hivi, hiyo tunaweza understand. Unataka kuonesha kamera baraka za Allah. Lakini sasa fani ya nyuma unataka ya nini?
Mimi mshangaga sasa.
And who is this Rastaman coming in?
Huyu alikuwa anamtafuta Mabululu. He's a very good striker. He's the one who was striking for them in the past Afcon. So Nzola goes off for Mabululu.
This one comes to score.
Scored a pitch of a goal in the last Afcon.
Nani ametoka?
Nzola.
Okay.
Mbala Nzola.
Sasa Mabululu anakuja kufunga.
Mabululu scored a pitch of a goal in the last Afcon.
Na kuambiaje?
A pitch of a goal.
And today he's going to get them out of trouble.
Haya, wacha tuone because he's one of the people who scored glorious goals in the past Afcon. Zilikuwa na glorious goals. The past Afcon had very great goals the DP. Hii iko nazo 2-3 lakini ile ilikuwa kule Cote d'Ivoire. Mabao zilikuwa fantastic throughout the tournament. Mpaka finally ball ilifungwa na chini ya mguu. Unakumbuka bao ya Sebastian Haller kwa final?
Yes.
Cross ilipigwa na Dingra kaikanyaga. tanyaga hiyo kitu juu ya hewa.
We.
So let's see what Mabululu does, because I was even looking for him in the substitute bench. Inasimba kwani walikuja huku bila Mabululu waje. So Mabululu on Fonzola. Mabululu plays for Al Ahli Tripoli. He's in Egypt, in Libya.
I love my wonderful country called Kenya. Because now the government says KCRC results might be announced anytime today.
Anytime today, yeah?
Sasa unajua tuko saa 11.
Yes. See, bendera inaenda chini saa 12 bwana. We still have a whole hour.
Of doing what?
Government work.
Kwa hivyo after 6 ndio kunaga mtu kwa ofisi ya serikali.
Nimefanya serikali mwaka 7 bwana. Bora saa 12 haijafika kazi inaendelea baba.
Haya.
Bendera inapandaka juu asubuhi, inashuka jioni.
Hiyo ni kumaanisha working hours imeanza?
Working hours imeisha. Yes. So kama amekwambia itatoka leo na bado ni
saa ameandika tu.
Kama na we are only at 5 o'clock itatoka tu bado. So Mabululu, the Angolan striker, is called Agostino Cristovao Paisencia,
aka
Mabululu. Kwa hivyo Paisencia Mabululu. I wonder what Mabululu means in that language. What language do Angolans speak? Let me just ask. Mabululu.
Diamond, kuna nguo moja imetrend sana. Ingo inakaa kama ya kucheza ice hockey, t-shirt moja imeandikwa manamba kubwa. Hii Christmas. Hiyo ndio Kenya uniform.
Kama hauna hiyo
Kenya uniform,
you are not in Kenya.
Kwanza nasikia hii pande ya huko kwa kina Talamu kwa Target.
Sasa hiyo ndio imeshika.
Imetrend my friend.
Kama hauna hiyo wewe ujui.
Hai bwana, ukiangalia picha kwa mtandao utacheka wamke chini.
Angalia jamaa wetu wa short. Jamaa.
I think Zimbabwe are beginning Angola is beginning to get a bit serious.
But tell this man.
They are provoking Zimbabwe into making mistakes.
But tell this man to release his shot.
Sasa nimwambia aje na yeye labda nitakuonyesha watu vile
unajuana na Waweru.
Na Waweru.
Ngalia. Why are you doing that?
Sasa unafanya kinyasa yako hivyo kwa nini?
Mwingine nishamuona akifanya hivi, nimemkumbuka Harambee Stars. Vile Luvumbo vile anafanya. Unajua huyu mchezaji wa Harambee huyu akukuja aliendaga alitwa nani, alikuwa Gor Mahia. Marcelo.
Eric.
Pia ana hii maneno.
Anaita bia.
Weka suruali hivi.
Unajua na hapa mbele unaweza understand. Sababu hapo ni headquarters. Sasa hii nyingine unafuga ni wapi? Zimbabwe 1, Angola 1, 70 minutes on the cards. Angola now starting to play some serious football.
Yep. This is a Group B clash. Remember, we also have Group A matches today. So we have a football extravaganza.
Leo ni football galore. Alafu sisi kama Newcastle tumalize kazi usiku wa leo.
Wewe kama you need prayers. Mabululu goes up, but the ball goes even more up.
Sasa hiyo kizungu yako ni Mabululu tu pia.
Si ni kama hiyo jina. Mpira inaenda juu. No, Mabululu anaenda juu, alafu mpira inaenda juu kabisa.
Ndio nakwambia Diamond. I will not take medicine for blood pressure, and I know the prevention.
Okay.
Prevention ukiangalia hivi wana timu yangu wanakula au unaruka huko kuna gula.
Ulifuata example ya mwalimu wako wa primary. Prevention is better than cure.
Yes. Tasimama hapa ni Man FC. Haitwi Kirumba FC. Inaitwa Man U bwana.
Okay. Galloway trying to get
we just imagine kama ningekuwa na support Liverpool ningeshatoka mara 6 hii season.
Nataka ukirudi.
Enda nikirudi.
Okay, Divine throws the ball to find his teammate as they try to launch an attack to the Zimbabweans. Things are not looking good for them at the moment, although the scoreline is deceiving them so far because they're equal. The parity is there in the scoreline, but in the field of play, they are being outclassed slightly. Divine, Lunga. Some sweet touches there from Angola as they seek Mabululu. Goes down, but the referee says play on. Fabish with the ball. Poor ball by Fabish. Couldn't pick his man. And now Angola can build again. So far, what has been your surprise results za DP? Ukiangalia kuna result yenyewe so far imekustua ama imeona au sikutarajia hivyo. Because acha nikwambie za jana za juzi ndio nipatie maoni yako. I'd like to know what you feel about the Afcon this year. Let's see. Yesterday. Mbona niletee matokeo ya jana? Acha niingie kwa simu yangu. Mimi sipendi kusumbuka. I'll just give you a few results from the previous games, then you tell me what your biggest upset has been so far, because there's not so much to write home about. Let's just see what is the most surprise result you've come across since we started. So let's start on Monday, yeah? No, let's start on Sunday, because that's when we started. So Morocco 2, Comoros 0.
Yeah.
That was okay. Expected, eh?
Yeah, I actually expected more goals.
Okay. Mali 1, Zambia 1.
Yeah.
You expected that? Egypt 2, Zimbabwe 1. Expected more from Egypt.
From Egypt, yeah.
Okay. But not surprised by the result?
No.
Okay. We're just checking to know where the surprise. Congo 1, Benin 0. Senegal.
No surprises.
Yeah, Senegal 3, Botswana 0.
No surprises.
Nigeria 2, Tanzania 1.
No surprises.
Tunisia 3, Uganda 1.
No surprises.
Okay. We're coming very slow, very nicely. Ivory Coast 1, Mozambique 0.
That was even by kidogo sana.
We expected more for Ivory Coast. Burkina Faso 2, Equatorial Guinea 1.
Equatorial Guinea.
Burkina Faso 2. Tuliona pa Tapsoba.
Tapsoba. I remember.
That was not a surprise.
In fact, sijaona kama kuna result imenistua.
Ndio nataka kuendelea. Algeria 3, Sudan 0.
Algeria is Algeria bwana.
Cameroon 1, Gabon 0.
Maybe that one.
Okay. What did you expect there? Cameroon 1, Gabon 0. What did you expect? What is it about the scoreline that you did not...
Bao ni kidogo sana for team kubwa kama hizo.
Okay. Kungekuwa na mabao.
Okay. 3-2, 4-3. Funganeni.
Haya. Hiyo nilikuwa jana kwani kulikuwa kuna game. Najaribu kutafuta. What happened? Alafu sasa leo tuko na hii matokeo ya 1-1 mpaka sasa Zimbabwe. So far kulingana na Peter Kirumba there have not been any shocks.
But shocks will come.
Okay. But so far no shocks in the Africa Cup of Nations according to the studio pundits Peter Kirumba and Diamond Okusimba.
Yeah, I was looking around for who is engaging with us on social media and nimeingia WhatsApp nimepata Jeremy Tendwa anasema the level of play by Tanzania has surprised me. How has it surprised you, Jeremy?
Maybe by its
ni wazuri ama Nigeria ndio bure? Wambie
Divine is down injured.
Thank you for correcting me, Brian UA 1001. Brian
amesemaje?
Brian not 001. This is Brian from Syokimau. Just a point of information. It is JKUAT, not KU.
Umefanyaje?
The ref is a professor of pure mathematics at JKUAT.
Okay.
Kirumba said Kenyatta University. No, it's Jomo Kenyatta University.
Okay.
JKUAT.
Okay.
Ajozote ziko barabara moja, Thika Road.
Yes.
Unaanza na KU, ukienda JKUAT. Maybe that's why nilisema nini KU.
Kwa hivyo yeye kwa ile science and technology.
Huko.
Ndio JKUAT.
Yes.
Okay.
And unajua wanafanya hesabu mingi kuliko KU.
Yes. Unasikia technology. Technology.
Lakini wacha nikwambie ukweli Diamond. Naona ukienda hizo college zetu za university. Kutoka Thursday jioni. Utapata tu fulana ndani ya college.
Some divine tears over there.
And divine tears ni mbaya sana, unajua machozi ya mbinguni.
Sasa ushaita mtoto divine.
Those are divine tears from an injury. Diamond ukienda,
you know it's bad when the divine are crying.
Yeah, because the divine are supposed to help the mortals. somebody is telling me
Yes.
ukienda college zetu za JKUAT yani bora tu ni campus.
Yes.
Tunataka kuona mtu yako umchukue kitu kama kutoka Thursday jioni. My friend mungoje Monday. Hai. Hakunaga wasichana jioni ya Thursday Friday.
So mimi
wanakuwa wameenda kwao.
Nilikuwa nataka unisaidie DP.
Nitakusaidia sana Diamond.
Since in the 90s I went to college at the Kenya Polytechnic for 4 years.
Yes.
Okay. And then after I finished college, the college became a university. So have I been to university or not? As in, they try to get a goal by Chiwera. Chirewa ameleta maneno. Chirewa alikuwa anarewesha huyo mtu.
Alikuwa wamemcherenga.
Chirewa. Ai. Cherengwa.
I think that is the best move of the day.
Yes, it lacked the finish, just because of good goalkeeping. But Chirewa, wonderful.
Goli angekuwa amesileki kidogo tu.
Angekuwa tutengeka. Nice foot.
So Chirewa knows ball.
He knows ball. You can tell by the way he has moved his body there and shifted to shoot with his left foot. And he's telling the fans, "Tuendelee, give us
more." You
morale.
want to tell me we can create our own Lamine Yamal from Africa?
Of course.
Abu Diamond tunasema aje alafu college ikakuwa university.
Ngoja. Can we create our own Lamine Yamal from Africa? Isn't he from Africa?
Oh yeah, but tunajua sasa yeye Mspanyola.
Isn't he our very own from Africa? Ni nyanya yake alimpeleka huko Morocco, huko Spain bwana. This is a Moroccan, we all know.
Yeah.
Yes. Wasituzumbue.
Tunajua ametoka wapi bwana.
So technically did I go to university?
Diamond.
That is the question. Help me.
And technically.
Yes, because okay.
That
is the Technical University of Kenya.
I have seen people who never went to school get honorary degrees.
Yes, so I went to the Technical University.
Yes.
So is it right to say I went to the Technical University or I went to the Kenya Polytechnic?
Ilikuwa inaitwa Kenya Polytechnic Diamond.
But where did I go?
To Kenya Polytechnic.
No, where is that place right now?
The same place.
Inaitwaje?
Technical University.
Huko ndo mimi nilisomea. So I went to university.
Yes.
Yeah, tell these people. Ukisoma huko university, mimi nisomea Technical University of Kenya. Yes. Hapo inaitwaje? Haile Selassie Avenue. Hapo ndo
hata mimi nilikuwa naenda kuona mpira Isilia High School lakini niko jamu.
Some changes there coming in the 79th minute. Maestro coming on and Milson also coming on. So a double change by Angola. Maestro, ukishaitwa Maestro that I expect a lot. Acha nimwangalie Maestro na nywele yake hapo, ameweka hapo nywele ya Cisco.
I think Jelson is out,
Jelson ametoka pili. Let me check. Thank you for alerting me about that. I should know who
Milson for Jelson Dala.
Okay.
Yes.
So the scorer of the
Maestro for sure.
Angolan goal is off. Just like the scorer for the Zimbabwean goal was off.
Okay, now they've finished all their 5 substitutions,
and all the scorers, both scorers are off the pitch, So we need
both the scorers are off the pitch. I think new blood.
So Maestro with the ball.
New blood at 80 Diamond. Maestro
trying to show us a bit of his flash, but Wadi
at 80 minutes.
Wadi anakataa kabisa. Na inasemekana amepiga watu makofi instead of going past the players, he was slapping them as he goes.
Yes.
Nteka is down, asking for it's boiling. It's boiling on the pitch. Freddy is all over other people, and the referee is having a hard time. Let's see what our professor will do here, because everybody is now getting overexcited. Wadi took the ball, slapped to somebody, and went past him. You see, I don't see. Sioni kama kulikuwa na kitu mbaya sana.
Ndio, but all of them was scrambling to get. Was it to get his attention or to get him down?
Sasa, what is Freddy doing to Wadi? What is the problem? Anyway, let's see what Waweru does. He's a man.
Hizo ni makadi zinatoka hapo mbaya sana.
People are getting booked left, right and center. Let's see who is the culprit. Nteka is the one who went down, claiming to be stomped by Wadi. Let's see if Wadi was booked. Yep. Ismail Wadi has entered the referee's book. In the black book, not a good book to be in. He is cautioned for his actions against the opponent. Foul to Angola in 82 minutes. It is 82 minutes of a game and it's still Angola 1, Zimbabwe 1. In draw that pia
inaonekana hivyo, lakini I think there is a surprise goal, Diamond.
If Chirewa is there,
we
are excited because Chirewa has shown us that he can do something.
Diamond, you still believe Zimbabwe are going to score?
Yes, I even believe they will equalize.
Mimi naona Angola wakishinda na bao moja.
Okay. Umeona Maestro vile anafanywa? He's being done Maestro things. Ameingia jina ya Maestro na anakula kadi. Maestro chukua kadi bwana. Enda tafute jina ingine bwana. You'd rather have been called a mysterious.
Na uwezi kosa hapo kwa team kwa bench kuna mtu anaitwa mysterious.
Because Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Foul to Zimbabwe and Divine starts it very fast to Wadi, who has just been carded a few minutes ago. Goes on a prowl in the left wing. Ball is out. Remember, we are in, this looks like a purposeful no, there's a running track. Kuna running track mefuniko, sindio?
Yes, there was.
Yeah. A running track mefunikwa. Very beautiful stadium, to say the least. Morocco is indeed a country that has developed in terms of infrastructure.
No, I'm being told by some from some quarters that they have set the bar up very high. For anybody else to be able to level that, I don't want it will take time.
In this continent?
Yes.
Okay. Angola pushing once more through their defenders who are trying to take the ball and dribble it all the way to their opponent's half, which is proving very hard. Okay, throw in there by Divine Lunga. Ball taken over there by the number 18 for Angola.
I think even Tanzania has names like
Zito Luvumbo,
the Zimbabwean names.
Yeah.
Tanzania pia wako
na majina kwanza nakumbuka mwingine kwaitwa Sunday, mwingine Monday.
Haya, hebu sikia sasa.
Tanzania Seki Jole Chambua. Mkumbuka jamaa kwaitwa Seki Jole Chambua, midfielder huyo.
Seki Jole.
Seki Jole Chambua. Seki Jole Chambua.
Na Zimbabwe wameanza kucheza kiatu
sana.
Mata has just come in na saya shaliwa. Diamond, I can see that draw of yours, but I'm still saying mina taka moja.
Okay.
These teams are going to bore the group, you know. Because definitely from that same group, Diamond, isn't it where we are going to see South Africa play Egypt?
Yes, later on South Africa play Egypt.
We expect an explosion of talent in that one.
Yep, it just goes to show you the difference between the two teams because these two lost their first matches. You can see their quality. And so we're expecting the teams that beat them to bring more quality when they meet later on. Yes. And I'll be supporting...
Because these two teams are just telling us they are on their way home.
Yeah, could be. But remember that there are some 4 third-place teams that will survive the cut. So they might find themselves in that pack.
Diamond amufungi zaidi ya bao moja na nyinyi mnapigwa bao msha lose game ya kwanza.
Unajipataje hapo?
Ai.
South Africa and Egypt meet later, and Peter Kurumba, I will be supporting the direction. Umenielewa?
What?
I'll be supporting the direction.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand you.
In that match. The direction versus Egypt. Afrika wako serious.
Waafrika ni watu waga.
Afrika wanafaa kukutana tu meeting moja kubwa baada ya Afcon. Unacheza Afcon imewaleta pamoja wewe.
Yes.
Wakutane baada ya Afcon yote kubwa meeting siku ya final waseme sasa sikizeni jamaa. Kila mahali mnaishi. Endeni mtoe hizo jina za wazungu mweke jina zenyu. Wacheni jokes.
Yeah.
Ama nasemaje DP?
Tuache mchezo.
Tuache jokes.
Because Diamond, if we stop joking, we can rule the world.
Because if we stop joking, the world will take us seriously. If we stop
joking,
lakini bado tunafanya nini? Jokes.
It is like dressing, Diamond. You dress the way you want to be addressed.
Umesema kitu You dress the way you want to be addressed.
Yeah.
Pita kirumba. Haya, chirewa. Rewasha huyo. Nice ball from the young man.
Young man knows ball.
He knows ball. Even the crossing is just exquisite, yeah?
Piga cross na mguu yoyote.
Imagine ba chirewa.
There's something from Kevin Teya. Anasema, judging by the comments doing the rounds in Facebook, the Shabana versus Gor Mahia match at Gusii Stadium in January is shaping up to be a serious flashpoint. If adequate security measures are not put in place, there's a very real risk of a repeat of last season's ugly scenes. FKF cannot afford to be casual or reactive this time. They must take the match-day security seriously before things get out of hand. Navaya.
Navaya. Sasa ni kama unatoa nikileta kwa Kiluya, inaleta ni kama kucheza ile. Okobaya ndio kucheza kwa Kiluya. Unasikia DP? Sasa inaitwa Navaya. Yaani enzi za Okobaya. Naenda kucheza.
Si ndio?
Utaenda ndio Okobaya. Wakolanga winda Navaya.
Navaya mpira. Navaya lifundo.
Navaya lifundo bwana. Asante DP.
Yes, this language, I learned this language is very fast.
So Navaya ngoyo. Yo.
Navaya ngoyo.
Tokobaya.
Navaya aliena.
Ndo ngoria. Navaya comes on for Zimbabwe as we enter the 89th minute of the game.
Yes, let us see what Peter Kamaku Waweru is going to. Yes.
Anaitwa Washington Navaya.
Today's match officials have been Peter Waweru Kamaku, Gilbert Kipkoech Cheruiyot is the first assistant referee, Stephen Eleazar Onyango Yembe, second assistant referee, then Mustafa Kechicha,
Zimbabwe trying very hard to get the
fourth
winner.
official, Hamza El Farik, and Abdulaziz Yasir Ahmed Abdulaziz, and Yahya Hadka. On the VAR. Yes.
Zimbabwe playing very well in the midfield, stealing the ball and starting an attack with Chirewa. Chirewa with the left foot again.
Hey.
Oh, God.
This Chirewa is a dangerous player.
I can see. He's exciting. He's lighting up the tournament, yeah? I wish he could get a goal before the game is over, man. He would be creating headlines. So, Maestro with the ball for Angola.
Angola should make me happy.
Sai. Whee! Nice keeper there.
This guy is ball watching, bwana. Angola shatema mpira.
Arubi did a very good job, but he punched the ball in his own box and Mabululu should have reacted.
Yeah, he should have reacted a bit faster.
I agree with you. That was a good chance for a tap-in. Okay, Angola building up again. Chirewa plays badly, concedes a foul.
Chirewa with jersey number 20. I think the referee has done extremely well.
This was the opportunity Peter Kirumba was crying out about because Mabululu can be seen not reacting as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I think Diamond, as I was saying, the referee has done an extremely good job in this one. Not too many cards, not too flashy, and he has been able to keep the fouls down.
Not controversial at all.
At all, yeah. This is one reason why he's always picked for the World Cup, for the,
So Freddy there sizing up the opportunity from the right wing for Angola as we enter the 92nd minute of the game. Remember, 4 minutes at a time after the game was finished at regular time, which is 90 minutes. So we have 3 more minutes to go. And Peter Kirumba is crying out for a winner in this game.
There should be a last minute winner.
Si kila siku tapsoba. Ai, unangoja tapsoba kila siku. Ai, kuna tapsoba. Hiyo ndio hiyo.
Lakini Mabululu si amevurutwa akapigishwa chini.
Unataka tu penalty. Wacha kuforce. Kirumba cha kuforce. Na force bao.
Raundi tuna force hata mapenzi. Wamesukuma Mabululu bwana.
Jamaa anaanguka bwana. Aburu ni rasta zimemwangusha. Hizo rasta ni mzito bwana.
We ref bana.
Haya, Maestro on the corner flag, ready to take a corner for his team Angola. Maestro sizing it up, brings it in, couldn't beat the first man. Chirewa with the ball. Zimbabwe mount an attack, a last minute attack. Peter Kirumba. Poor choice of pass. Well, I guess this game was destined for a draw anyway. You could just see it from the early days.
Yeah.
Unless something critical happens at this moment, Kirumba still believes.
We have 1.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens. Nice build-up by the Angolans. Lufumbo with his tucked-in shot. Lufumbo takes a strike, but doesn't beat the defender.
The urgency has come a bit too late, Dan.
One tempo imerise.
Especially the urgency by Angola. Coming too little, too late.
Yeah, they will rule the chance of taking 3 points in this game, and you can even see the coach is
not very amused.
He is dissatisfied, to say the least. Some of them are dejected. They are just rubbing their heads. They're
just scrolling on TikTok and watching other things.
Referee Mr. Kamaku tells the goalkeeper Arubi to be quick with his take, the goal kick. You can see the Zimbabwe coach not really bothered. Foul taken. Ball out for throw-in for Angola. Maestro is being told to take it to retake the throw from the position where it's supposed to be taken. Angola tried to do something, but
referee, I think, has decided it's all over.
Yep. The game is over at Marrakesh, and it is Angola 1, Zimbabwe 1. Peter Kirumba, your final sentiments.
Yeah, it was a rather seesaw kind of game, Diamond Okusimba. Nothing urgent. No team showing that they want it more. And this is one game that I can authoritatively state that the result reflects the game.
Siwezi ongezea kitu